Uh, I haven't really done any additional digging into the code for Magamrok here. To be honest with you, I just after the last video, um, I don't know. I guess I did a little bit of digging, but honestly, I just got kind of bored with it. So I moved on to something else. But it occurs to me that there's a really easy way that we could test this. We could simply just go ahead and do it. And what we'll do is take Magma Rock down to 50% health, and then when he begins his healing animation, then we picked up this overpowered spell, which does like twice as much damage, give or take, as the original, which I have in number 9 here. When he begins his animation, we will go ahead and switch to that healing spell and heal him up as much as we can before his animation kicks off. And then we'll just keep hitting him with the fire spell to see if we get our double overflow and he dies. I've already given myself infinite mana, so nothing to it but to do it. Might as well give it a shot and see how it goes. I don't know how long it will take to reach that second overflow. It could be quite a while. So I don't know. I guess I'll try it until it seems like that would be stupid, and then I will try something else if it doesn't work. But I'm going to clear some spiders on my way because this is a situation where I definitely don't want any spiders coming up to me, especially since they make no sound, and I don't even notice they're attacking me, so I'm pretty much dead. So definitely do without that. I mean, it would be nice if they made some kind of a noise at least when they attack. Okay, let's do this. This will be a little bit easier with infinite mana too. Hit Magamrok. Oh, hold on a sec. Having an issue with our infinite mana here. Apparently, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna mess with it now. We're in the middle of this. Did something wrong with our infinite mana though. I'm getting hit by some fucking spider. See, it's what I'm talking about with the spiders. Thought the bears were bad. Spiders are worse. I might have to get my infinite mana going because this is going to take a while just to get him up. Because we got to make sure that we have enough to heal him up when it happens. Alright, that means our race condition has begun. That I have no idea if that worked, to be honest with you, because no idea if that worked because things jittered, and I have no idea if I actually got any heals off. So now the question is do I assume that it worked and do I assume that it worked and just continue with the plan and heal him, or do I start? Hold on a sec. All right. Well, since I don't know if it worked or not, I'm going to go ahead and assume that it didn't, and we're going to go ahead again with the ice spells. I did, I think, fix up our infinite mana thing, so at least we got that going for us now. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn him down again to half health. As soon as he begins his healing, then that will start the race condition, where the amount of health that he's healing has been. Oh, what's going on with me? Infinite mana. I don't know what's going on with infinite mana. It's starting to make me a little bit angry, but that's fine. It's a big deal. So to make sure we have enough mana before this race condition starts. So yeah, that's when it begins. So he starts his heal. The amount that he needs to heal is calculated, and then 5 seconds later, the spell for healing completes, and so we have that amount of time to heal him, and we have a time to call and a time to use condition where it should heal him more, and we shouldn't have to do any editing or anything. Okay, there we go. All right, we hit him with at least 1, 2, 3. All right, we definitely did it. That time, we're sure. Now, he should be at over 10k. And as a matter of fact, let me hop over here to the proxy. And if it worked, we should see, unless, of course, I commented. To this. He's at 10,000 health now, so apparently that didn't quite heal him up enough. Yeah, didn't heal him up enough. Because he's back at 10,000. Okay. Just checking to see how much damage this does, if any. It is doing some damage, it's just not doing a lot, so... Alright, so either we didn't actually beat the race condition, yeah, either we didn't actually beat the race condition, or we were wrong in what we were calculating. I'm just looking at the gaps here. That's my health. So much noise here, we probably lost already the race condition. There's his health at... okay, this is probably what I was just doing. Yeah, this is me shooting static link. Static link, yeah, we probably lost it. I should probably not have done that, but it's... Okay. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board here. Not sure what's going wrong. I got a couple of problems that I'm thinking about right now. Don't know what's going on with the mana. Like, that should work, but it wasn't. Not entirely sure if it's a mana issue or if it's something else. Maybe these spells just use significantly more mana than Static Link, and so maybe I'm error in my assumption of how this works. I know I can shoot Static Link forever. This is not going to be a problem. Maybe the other ones use up more mana, and so I'm actually, like, there's a part of the mana regeneration process that I'm misunderstanding. And the other ones, because they have greater mana consumption, They might be beating out whatever regenerative thing is going on in the background that I'm not picking up on. Um, that's possible. And then in terms of his health, I don't know how well that went. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one more time, and this time when the race condition completes, I'm going to stop, take a look at the output in the proxy, and see what his health is at. Okay. Let me get to the bottom of the output here so that we can actually see as things happen in real time. All the way to the bottom. Come on. All the way to the bottom. Okay. You there? No? Okay. 8580 is what he's currently at. 76, 75, 73, 71, 70, 69. Alright, he's at 6,660. I want to get as close to 5,000 as I can without triggering the event, just to be sure that I have a sufficient amount of mana. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with mana. It's kind of ticking me off a little bit. Could also just be the fact that, I don't know, maybe like it's just like hanging or something. It's not like it's not a mana issue, it's a graphical issue. Alright, he's at 5636. He's at 5380. 52, 52. 51.4. Stupid. Oh, shit! Okay, he didn't heal up to... Okay. Now I know what's happening here. It's actually a little bit of both of the two conditions I mentioned in the last video. It looks like he's healing a fixed amount. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. You move. All I wanted to do is blood count. Come on. There. Okay. This is what I think is happening. After he healed, he was at 9,990 hit points. Before he did that, he was at 5015. I think that he's healing a fixed amount. And I think that because if he was healing to full, whether it was... So if he was healing to full because it resets to 10,000, then his health after the heal completed would be 10,000. If he was healing an amount that was calculated at the beginning of that process, then he would have been over 10,000. But he's not. I think he's healing a fixed amount, and I think that fixed amount is just below 5,000. Which means that we would have to heal... would it be possible for us to even do that? Because we should only have to heal 10. Hold on, let's go back here and see, did we actually get that heal off? Okay, this is me. Okay, there's Magamrok's health. Magamrok Fireball. Oh, here we go. Char Star. It hit the Fireball. Our spell hit the Fireball. It didn't hit Magamrok. God damn it. Okay. Let's do it one more time. All we should have to do is heal 10. So this should still work, unless, again, there's something else I'm missing. Well, let me get back to the bottom here so you can see what's going on. I'll make sure I keep tabs on his health. Alright, he's at 94.70. 84, 8,000, 79, 78, 75, 74, 73, 71. This time I'm going to get a little bit, I'm going to give myself a little bit more leeway because he actually started his thing at like 5,015, and I don't want to go over and trigger it until I'm ready again. I thought it wouldn't happen until he was at 5,000 or below. It seems like that is not the case. $53.82, $52.54, 51.26, and I'm gonna wait now. It's up plenty of time. I also wonder if instead of using the overpowered, maybe I should use the regular, because it uses less mana. Because if it heals for 25, that should be plenty. Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna... I think we're ready. There's some spiders coming. There it is. Yes, it worked. He's at over 10k. 10,326 hit points. Now, theoretically, if we continue to heal him, if any of what I said in the previous video, which are still... I have no idea if any of them are true. I was correct in that it was a fixed value. That has been confirmed. Whether these are signed or unsigned integers, I don't know. I could probably check real quick. Or, I mean, I guess we could just do it. At this point, I could probably switch to the overpowered fireballs and do it maybe a little bit faster. He's at 13k, 14k, okay. Now let me hop over here and get these overpowered ones back. Actually, I'm going to replace the AK-47 because that is an annoying... Is that 17k? It might have been faster just to use the weaker fireballs. Yeah, might have been faster because I can't really. Or maybe I can just use static link and then fire for infinity. Oh, except block his fireballs. Yeah, that does nothing for damage. So, well, not nothing, but not a significant amount. Yeah, I'm switching back to the weaker fireballs. At least I get more mileage out of them. If I use the chain gun. 24, 262. Or what? Did he go down? Oh, yeah, duh, it has to be a fire spell, idiot. God. Fire heals, bullets don't. Alright. Is that 54? 200. Oh, yep, there he goes. There he goes. It went negative. It's an unsigned. Look at that. What did, hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me loot the chest first. Flag of the Lava. The Golden Master, revolver ammo, and some pwn coins. Awesome. Wow. I feel like I got really lucky on that one. Because I got so lazy on this one, I didn't do any of the legwork. Just totally guessed my way into this one. Let's go back though and see. So he made it to 207,594,610 hit points. And then you can see the next hit healed him over that threshold and he suddenly went negative. And so what happened is what I had described before. Hold on, let me get the whiteboard back up so we can go back to that. And I can fix my drawings for what seems to be the case here. Hide the game for a second. Okay, so this is what we were thinking before. And it turns out that this is not the case. And this is not the case. This, and scratch this out here, and scratch this out here, so we can begin the explanation anew. So at the top of his bar is 10k. That's when he's at full health. That's full. Alright, so what actually is the case is that when Magamrok reaches this position, which actually it turns out isn't one position, it turns out it is a leeway here, so it's 50% probably plus or minus like 3 or 4% or something like that. It triggers his heal function. Alright? And that heal function does not heal, it does not reset it to 10k. It does not heal for 5k. It does not calculate the amount that's needed and then add that. What it actually does is it heals by 4,975. I suppose it's also possible that what it actually does is it does heal for 5,000, but that 5,000 is also plus or minus whatever this is here. That's possible too. But what my point is that it doesn't reset it, and it doesn't, if it does a calculation, it either does that calculation rather, or it heals a fixed amount. It's one or the other. And I only think that because, okay, so what was he at before? He was at 15 health when he triggered it, and the total that he had left over was 9,990. Now, because it didn't get him fully to 10k, that's why I think it's the, oh, hold on, let me, I think that it is this instead of the second one, because the result that he had after his heal had finished was not 10,000. That's how I ended up thinking it was this fixed number here. And because if it were this case, then ending up at, well, it's possible it could be 8. It's not really important, I guess. But what happened was exactly what we had described before, right? So we did damage to trigger the heal, then we healed him back up a little bit, and then when he did his heal, suddenly he was beyond his bar. And then we kept healing him until he went over to that point way, way past what that should have been. Now, when that integer, so there's signed and unsigned integers, and in this case, I'd have to look at the code. There's a possibility always that it could just simply have been mishandled, or there's some kind of translation or something like that. But what happened is the check for the code was only to check and see if the health was less than 10k. It never checked to see if it was greater than 10k. And that means we were able to completely fill that up until that integer switched from positive to negative, and he dropped dead on us. That was a pretty cool assignment, or a pretty cool challenge, I gotta say. So what we actually have there, by the way, is this is, of course, an overflow, right? But it's actually a double overflow because we are overflowing once. This is overflow 1 in red. That's our first overflow, right? We're overflowing what is allocated for the health bar. Our second overflow will be here in yellow, and that overflow is the entire integer. What is essentially capable for a positive value for an unsigned integer. So that's a double overflow. That's cool. That was really fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. I feel a little bit, I guess, like I cheated, because, hold on a sec. I want to try this golden gun out. What is this? Physical damage. Is this like a new cowboy coder? Yeah, looks like awesome. And then I'm gonna move my AK back because just because. Anyway, so yeah, I feel a little bit like it was cheating, but only because I mean, I guess not cheating. I didn't really put in the work, is what I'm getting at. I guessed my way through it. I saw the function. Saw the function for Magamrok, and based only on what the hell. All right, forget it. Ghidra is stuck off screen. But based only on what I saw in Ghidra, I really kind of guessed that this might be what we were dealing with, and then I just kind of did it. I mean, I guess it's, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I just don't feel like I super clevered my way through this one. I feel like it's more like, oh, that's loud. You know, I didn't come up with anything clever or reason anything out. I was just like, oh, well, you know, it might be this, and then I tried it and it worked. So I feel kind of like it was a little bit lucky. But I'm not going to look gift horse in the mouth, and hey, done is done. So I'm calling that one good. Let's get out of here. What's my next one? What is our next challenge? Oh, blockies. Oh, yeah, this one. This one, I think, is going to be a real bear. Let's go back and head over to the cave that contains Blocky's Revenge. Right? Yeah, Blocky's Revenge. Solve puzzles with folklore. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to make it seem like, you know, you should feel bad if you do something similar and just kind of guess your way through something. That's not at all the case. I'm providing myself additional difficulty as I'm moving through these exercises. So I'm let's see, yeah, one hit with a bear. Okay. Anyway, I'm giving myself additional challenges as I'm going through this, just simply because, you know, just for fun. It's more fun if I make it a little bit more difficult for myself. So yeah, don't feel bad if you're in the other boat or it's perfectly fine. And honestly, what I did was a completely valid solution. It's just, you know, I no worries. Oh yeah. I passed it. It's over here. Over here beyond the bears. Somewhere over. Where is it? I think it's over. Is it not? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I gotta be. This isn't right. There was a cave over there. Where are you? Is it this way? Did I go like in totally the wrong direction? Over here? Yeah, I think this is it. Is this 4 blocks? Yeah. Okay, here it is. So we've been through here before. These are a series of... Oh. We haven't been through here before? I must have been, because it says solve the... Oh, yeah, no, I came here and I got the quest. I think I tried this, I think I did this with, in a previous video on the admin character. Well, whatever, that's fine. We can do it with this character as well. So, Block is Revenge is to solve the puzzles in 4 blocks. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to do a new quest, I should probably start a new video. So, I'm going to do that.